This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I love being here helping you with playing the guitar. In this quick answer episode, I'm going over the Gsus2 chord. So I'll start out with a little theory and then explain how we can play it on the guitar. If you just want to see how to play it on the guitar, take a look at the right side of the board or skip ahead to that part in the lesson. So up here, Gsus2, this is the chord symbol. So we're going to have the letter G and then sus, S-U-S, short for suspended, and then the number 2. If there's no number 2, there's a different number or no number at all, it's not a sus2 chord. So we got to have that 2 there for it to be sus2. If there's no number, check out Gsus4. It's going to be a sus4 chord. So this one has the notes G, A, and D. These notes come right out of the G major scale. So G is the first step of that scale, A is the second step of that scale, and D is the fifth step of that scale. So G is also known as the root note. It's the starting pitch. It's the pitch that the chord is named for. It's the foundational pitch for the chord. It's the first step of the G major scale. So that's the root. That's another name for that. And then the A is a major second interval above that root, and the D is a perfect fifth interval above that root. So G, A, and D. Of course, we can spread these notes out. We've got different ways we can voice it. Here's some ways that we play it on the guitar. So over here in first position, I can put my middle finger, 3rd fret, 6th string. So I'll write on that G. I'm going to mute the 5th string, so I just kind of collapse it on there. And then I have an open 4th string, so that's the D. My index finger goes on the 1st or 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and then ring and pinky on the top 2 strings at the 3rd fret. And I've got a Gsus2. This one is voiced root, 5, 2, 5, root. And you could simplify it just to have sort of those lower strings if you didn't want the higher ones, but great way to play it in first position there, Gsus2. Alternatively, we can do some bar chords. So over here on the right side, if we go to the 10th fret, we have a G note there, so we can bar on the top 5 strings at the 10th fret because of that G note on the 5th string, and then we just mute the 6th string or we don't play it. Then our ring finger and pinky go 2 frets higher than the bar on strings 4 and 3, and we end up with a nice Gsus2. This one has the root, 5, root, 2, 5. That's how that's voiced. If you have the fingers for it, you can also do a bar chord at the 3rd fret. So we have that G note, 3rd fret, 6th string. We bar across all 6 strings there. And then 2 frets higher on the 5th string, we reach with our middle finger. And then 4 frets higher on the 3rd and 4th strings with our ring and pinky fingers. And that is a huge stretch. So while I can play this bar chord at the higher frets, it's pretty tricky to play it down low and get them all to ring very well. But this has the root, the 5, the 2, and the root. So if you can just get the low 4, you can play it there. If you can get the higher strings too, it's going to double the 5th, double the root there on top. So big stretch, but a Gsus2 on the 6th string with the barring across all 6. Okay, hope that helps with Gsus2. Hope you're having fun with the guitar. We'll catch you again.
If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my Guitar Method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.